Adam, nice to have a break. How's the body feeling this far into the season?
Yeah, I'm pretty sore naturally. I think I've played 12 games so far, so it's unexpected to feel like this, but we've got the bye now, so yeah, looking forward to putting the feet up and getting ready for that second half of the year.
And nice to get home and see family and friends, I guess, for the weekend?
Yeah, definitely. It's always nice to go home, being around family and friends, but I seem to be back there every 2 weeks with playing Melbourne teams, so yeah, but it's always nice.
How's it with the feeling within the group at the moment? 2 good wins in a row. It seems like there's a little bit of momentum building after a little bit of a flat spot there for a bit.
Yeah, we had a couple tough games, but we just always go back to the basics, what we base our team around. So they've both come out in the last 2 weeks, and yeah, we're very happy with our performances, but not satisfied. We want to bring that every week, and yeah, we're just eyes on to next week. So Brisbane, expecting a tough challenge, like always. So yeah, we're just aiming to bring our best every week.
Is it nice to have a break now and just get a bit of perspective? Because obviously, first-year player, it's a lot happening within a short space of time. Do you like getting that bit of perspective, getting away for a week or so and heading back home?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I love footy, but it's always good to have a little break, where it's 4 days or so. But yeah, just to see friends and family I haven't seen in a while. But yeah, it's definitely good for the body, good for the mind. So yeah.
And a couple of games ago against Adelaide, it was probably your best game playing for Freo. I think you almost broke the internet Fremantle supporters going on about how well you had played, and there was a lot of players and experts saying that you were probably one of the better players coming through this year. Do you listen to any of that? Does any of that come on board, or do you try and stay focused?
It's hard to ignore. It's always there, in the back of your mind, but you can't read too much into that stuff. You're more focused on what your coaches are telling you, what your leaders are telling you at the club. So yeah, I like to stay humble, not get too worked up about that stuff, and just control what I can control.
I think Dennis compared you to Chris Judd early in his career, and I think you're the second youngest ever to get all the coaches' votes in a game as well, so that's quite significant behind, I think, Caniglio was the other one who did it. So how do you handle that hype as a young player, because that's a lot of hype to deal with?
Yeah, I reckon the Chris Judd reference is probably more because my shoulders are both strapped, but nah, he's a great player, and I've probably got a fair while to get to his level, but it's a nice thing to hear about yourself, but those accolades and coaches' votes and that type of stuff, we don't play for that stuff. As long as we're winning, I'm happy, but yeah, I don't go into games having that stuff in front of my mind.
How do you rate your first part of your career, and what's the move to half-back been like for you that seemed to spark you in that game against Adelaide?
Yeah, I've been pretty happy with it. I've played all 3 positions this year. Ross has given me plenty of opportunity, both forward, midfield and now backline. So yeah, basically it's been a year of learning and growth. The leaders down there, Joel Hamlin, Nathan Wilson, Stephen Hill, they've been massive helping me adjust to the backline. I'm really enjoying it down there. So looking forward to hopefully playing the rest of the season down there.
So you'd like to settle in back there for the back half?
Yeah, it would be nice, but I'm happy to play anywhere, wherever I'm needed to play my role. So wherever that may be, I'll be wrapped.
I was going to say, there's so much interest in footy these days, and it seems quite strange that a player like you, who are only 6 months into a 2-year deal, people are already starting to talk about contracts and whether you want to stay at Freo. How do you go with all that? How do you feel about, one, the attention on yourself, and two, I guess, from Freo supporters sort of wanting to know whether you're happy here, whether you want to continue here, whether you want to play here your whole career, all those sorts of things. Where you're at? Where's your mind at with regards to all that kind of stuff?
At the moment, I'm just focusing week to week. That stuff I'll sit down at the end of the year once the games are done and talk about that. And I'm loving my time in Perth, loving my time at Freo. Really enjoying football. So that's something I'll more look to end of the year to deal with. But yeah, at the moment, just looking to focus on footy. I've made that commitment at the start of the year. Yeah.
Going back to conversations with Ross, has he indicated that you'll play behind the footy for the rest of the season, for the most part?
No real indication, but he's played me there the last 2 weeks, and the team's been going all right. I've been going all right, so I expect I'll stay there. But if I'm going from the past, it's changed me around a fair few places this season. So I wouldn't be surprised if I moved somewhere else again, but yeah, I'm enjoying back there at the moment.
How much confidence does the weekend's win give you young fellas in particular?
Yeah, massive. Last 2 wins have been huge for us. But we're going to continue that for the rest of the season, that type of footy we're playing with big effort and lots of pressure. So yeah, it gives us confidence naturally, but you know, we like to have confidence in a game we're going into.
Does it make it any different that it was in Melbourne and under Eddie Had's roof against Carlton, or is it just the same as, say, defeating the Crows the week before?
Yeah, no difference. At the end of the day, it's just a footy field, 4 goalposts either end. So no matter where we're playing, we expect us to give the same amount of effort and performance.
You and Andy Brayshaw talking all about the Rising Star nomination. You've probably both been a little bit stiff the last 2 weeks.
It's been mentioned, but we don't go into games thinking we don't play for the Rising Star. We're not just playing for a nomination. We're playing to win. So the last 2 weeks actually we've had a win. So we're more than happy just to take that.
But I guess it's always looked at as a sign of the youth coming through. But so it's nice to have so many players being talked about in that light. I think it hasn't been since 2003 that Freo have had 3 in the 1 year. So you've got a chance of doing that this year.
Yeah, definitely. With Coxie, his performance 2 weeks ago was outstanding and well deserved that. And yeah, there's still plenty more games to play. So there could be more, there might not be, but yeah, it's not in our control. We'll have to wait and see.
Is there someone at the club that's sort of taken you under their wing, like a senior player that you sort of, I know Andy was saying Lockie Neal's the guy that he's sort of learning a lot. Is there someone that you're sort of trying to sort of sponge off, I guess?
Probably quite a bit from Alex Pearce. I lived with him for 2 weeks pre-Christmas, and even now I'm at his house once a week for dinners. He's an elite performer, both on and off field. The way he prepares for trainings and games and what he does after games and recovery, teaches that to me, and I'm trying to absorb as much of it as I can. So there's definitely one that comes to mind as being a massive help in the start of my career.